Hi guys, my name is Matt, aka Yumi, and welcome back to Let's Try. Let's Try being our weekly series now. Well, it's always been weekly, but we're kind of sticking and making it weekly. Where we go through games I have in my Steam library. And, well, we try them. It's kind of as simple as that. A lot of these games are games which I've had, which I've wanted to play, and then with one thing or another, I don't ever really play them. And what I think is good about it is it's like dedicating an hour to sit down and experience it and do I like it, do I not. Gives me games that I know I maybe want to play in the future, maybe I don't want to play in the future. Anyway, today we're playing Imperator Rome, brought to us by Paradox Interactive back in April 2019 this game was released, and this was a game I was actually pretty excited about. Now, why was I so excited? So a long time ago, many moons ago, I don't know the exact year, but I was very into Rome Total War, and Rome Total War was probably was the first game that I remember I almost got a PC for. Yeah, so Rome Total War, although not too similar to this, has very nostalgic value to it. And it was a game that, I mean, I don't know how many hours I played on it, because this was pre-Steam. I probably have the disc somewhere in the box, which came with that, like, the big map of the game world, or the campaign map, and came with the technology tree on the back. But that game was one that I really enjoyed. So you have that on that side of things over here, and then on the other side, the idea of the Paradox games and these really involved strategy games has always really appealed to me. Now, the thing that's kind of always stopped me getting into them is they seem like they've got quite a high barrier to entry. And they're pretty complicated games, and you know, it's gonna take a time investment which I've never had to put into it. So we've got this sort of category of games, and this what the word for it be, genre, I guess, genre of games. I don't know if genre is right, which appeals to me. And then we've also got this setting of the Romans and that world. Rome 2 Total War was kind of a disappointment to me. It wasn't what I was expecting, and I just never really got into it, which is a shame. But no matter, that's a side note. So here we are. We got Imperator Rome. Now, what is Imperator Rome? Well, taken directly from their Steam page, Imperator Rome is this. Alexander, Hannibal, Caesar, these great men and dozens like them shaped the destiny of a continent. Mighty kings, clever generals, and would-be gods made their mark on the ancient Mediterranean. Around this sea, close-knit nations tested their mettle and virtue against each other in fierce combat. Their cultural and political legacy now inseparable from what we understand as Western civilization. But nothing was guaranteed. Can you change of the course of history in Imperator Rome? Imperator Rome is a grand strategy from Paradox Development Studio, set in the tumultuous centuries from Alexander's successor empires in the east to the foundation of the Roman Empire. Imperator Rome invites you to live the pageantry and challenges empire building in the classical era. Manage your population, keep an eye out for treachery, and keep faith with the gods. So this game, I'm running the base version of it, I guess. I don't think I have any DLCs, or if I do, I'm not aware. Unlike normal on Let's Try, where we kind of jump in and we muddle through it, this might be more Let's Try a tutorial, because you can see it's recommended for new players. I have quite a few of these Paradox games which I would like to try, but I don't have any real experience in them to say that we can jump in and we can just kind of crack on and go for it. So we are going to do the tutorial. We're going to see if we can get our head wrapped around it. If we kind of don't really seem to get anywhere, we may make this a slightly longer episode to see if we can start experiencing some of the game as well. But we'll see. So tutorial. Men do not care how nobly they live, but only how long. Although within reach of every man. Oh, it went away before I could finish it. I'm sure it was very insightful. Whatever it was. The glory of Rome. That's what I want. I want the glory of Rome. Wow. Are we in? Yeah, we're in the right resolution. Just like look like the UI is taking up like a lot of the screen. We have a lot of objectives. Stabilize. Oh, geez. Maybe we'll just almost spend the entire time playing. Tutorial. Welcome to the tutorial for Imperator Rome. By completing the series of objectives you will find on the left hand side of the screen, we will introduce you to the basic principles behind playing Imperator Rome. The button on the left hand side of the screen embossed with a wreath and spear. Button on the left hand side of your screen. That one. Will allow you to open and close the tutorial objective windows. So look at that, we're learning already. You will be able to complete objectives in any order you choose. However, if you're new to Paradox Tiles, you may wish to refresh your knowledge, we recommend that you follow the objective list from top to bottom. Holding your mouse over an objective will provide you with hints on how to fulfill the conditions. When the conditions are met, objectives will highlight to show they are ready to turn in. Roma Invicta. This might be perfect for us because we have a load of objectives. Now, admittedly, I think I tried this game when it came out. I realized I have 59 minutes played going into it, so not much at all. And I think I tried a tutorial. If this game had a tutorial, I definitely did something where I tried to learn what I was doing, but I didn't understand what I was doing. This is a common theme with me in Paradox games. I also have Heart of Iron 4, which I thought would be a lot of fun. And I tried that game and I couldn't finish the tutorial because I got stuck. So maybe there'll be one to try again on video and we can see how truly dumb I am. But anyway, this seems a little bit more guided. I don't remember this at all, so I'm not sure this was in the game. I think this may be an addition. I'm hoping that these maybe are in other Paradox games. Maybe in Crusader Kings 3, which I just saw released. I haven't tried it, obviously, but never mind. Senatus Populesque Romanus. Over 20 years, the nascent Roman Republic has fought a harsh campaign against the Samnite people to the south. Although victory has seemed far from grasped, the war ended in Rome's favor, resulting in the liberation of the important Greek city of Neapolis. I'm guessing that's where, like, Neapolitan ice cream and, well, not Neapolitan ice cream, I was going to say Neapolitan pizza. But maybe Neapolitan ice cream as well, but that also may not be. The Samnites, however, have retreated to lick their wounds, are far from defeated. In the north, the Etruscan people eyed the expansion of the Republic with apprehension. To the south, myriad Greek city-states plot behind one another's backs, all while appealing to their benefactors in Greece for aid. On the far-flung islands of Sicily, the foreign invasion of the mysterious Carthaginian Empire threatens to upset the precarious balance of power in the region. Will Rome rise victorious or fall into internal strife and barbaric hordes? The fate of the Republic rests in your hand. For the Republic. Starting situation. Due to the tutorial, we'll be playing as Rome. The current date, which you'll find in the top right corner of your screen, is the 1st of October, 450 AB Urba Conditio, or 450 years after the founding of Rome. Rome has recently established local dominance, and the stage is set for expansion throughout the Italian region. For the purpose of this tutorial, we have taken care of a few matters for you. We will, however, teach you how to cover these areas over the course of the tutorial. So yeah, I'm convinced this tutorial did not exist when I played this. Or if it did, it was not so beginner friendly. Proceed. Resources along the top bar are the main resources you will accrue or spend over the course of the game. I recommend that you spend a moment getting acquainted with these. By holding your mouse over the icon for each one, you will be able to see a tooltip detailing some of the effects and uses. For the purpose of this tutorial, we'll provide you with a significant bonus to your treasury and influence resources. So we have 440 coin. I believe it was denarii or something like that, if my knowledge of Rome Total War is true. We have 21,031 manpower, which seems to be is the is the measure of number of available units a nation possesses. So I'm guessing like manpower is just, we could in theory raise an army up to 21,000. Political influence represents your network of contacts, leverage, and connections. Your influence is generated by your government officials, representing their value to the government. A slow minister will provide less influence. Be careful to treat them well. Influence, so this is kind of like political power, I guess. Influence is used for a variety of actions that require flexing your political weight. So maybe we have to influence people into do something, and we'll have to spend this influence. So it could be between 0 and 500. And we have 500. Military expertise. Military expertise is a measure of your practical martial knowledge. Your country's accrued experience. It's gained slowly over time, but can be increased by average experience of your military units earned through combat or drilling and war exhaustion. While relying on the services of mercenaries will hamper it. Oh, sorry. So we can, the better our units are, the more military experience we'll get. But if we have war exhaustion, or we rely on mercenaries, we will get less. And military traditions can be adopted using experience. So we can, I'm guessing military traditions are like our technology tree for military. Stability. This represents our nation's internal stability. So, again, going back to my Rome Total War, I'm guessing this is like how happy people are. I guess not just Rome Total War, any Total War. How happy people are. And if it's between 0 and 100, I'm guessing if it's at 0, we're going to get rebellions and all that stuff. Aggressive expansion. Aggressive expansion indicates how other nations are likely to see you. If you have a lot of aggressive expansion, countries will consider you as relevant to their interests, and will be less inclined to engage in diplomacy and may act against your interests. So that suggests that you can't just steamroll the entire map, because if you expand too quickly, people will not trust you, which I guess makes sense. If I've gone and invaded the entire of Italy, whoever's just north of Italy will be like, you are not so great. Tyranny. Tyranny value represents the level of oppression within the country. There are various actions that can increase this. So how tyrannous? What's the tyrannical? How tyrannical we're being? I guess we have choices whether we can suppress people or do other stuff. I was going to say maybe give them a vote, but it doesn't seem like a Roman thing. But yeah, that sort of idea. War exhaustion, mentioned this before, comes from attrition and lack of casus belli when starting wars. Not 100% sure what a casus belli is, but comes from attrition. So I'm guessing the longer wars go on, the more people have war exhaustion. So the idea is you can't have endless war. Again, I guess that kind of like aggressive expansion, I'm guessing that kind of slows down the game because you can't be constantly at war, I'm guessing. Support in the Senate. The seats in the Senate are divided between 3 parties. The party's willingness to vote in our favor depends on how much they approve of our past actions. That is the percentage of votes that will fall in our favor should we take a decision that requires the Senate. So, yeah, I don't know what decisions we would need from the Senate, but yeah, if we need Senate approval, we need that to be... So we have 50. So we'd get, in theory, it's coin flip, whether we begin the tutorial onwards. Okay. Stabilize Rome. To increase stability Are we moving? Are we playing? We are not playing yet. Okay, so it said to work through these objectives. To increase... So step 1 was stabilize Rome. And it wants to perform a divine sacrifice. To increase stability, open the region window and click perform divine sacrifice interaction. Stability trends towards 50. What's our stability at the moment? Our stability was 50. That's good. But it wants us to do a divine sacrifice. So open the religion window. Religion. Which one? That one. That's F5 is our hotkey. And a divine sacrifice. How do I do that? Perform a divine sacrifice. So what does that do? That will increase monthly stability change by 0.15. And it will increase the divine sacrifice cost by 65%. And the proper ritual will cost 43 influence. Now we have 500, so that is okay. That's not a problem. The cost is due to the following reason. Base cost. Okay, so as a base cost of 50, we have some buffs. Legis. Oh, geez. I butcher words at the best of times, so Legis Genokai? Legis Genokai? Gives us minus 5%, and then Pontifex Maximus gives us minus 8. Sacrificing the gods will appease the people, increase the stability of our realm. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so we've done that. We spent 43 or 44 political influence. But our stability now should hopefully start. Yeah, we've gained, I was going to point, but pointing is pointless because you can't see it. We've now got that buff, Divine Sacrifice 0.15. I'm sorry if this is very detailed and I'm going through things in a lot of detail, but I'm trying to wrap my head around what it's doing and understand where that's then being represented on the screen. So, congratulations, you have successfully stabilized Rome. As you play more, you will encounter a variety of modifiers and effects that will alter your stability, the cost of increasing it, and the effects from having it. Events will often affect your stability value. We have provided you with some extra stability as a reward for completing your objectives to take you to the maximum. So I'm at 60, that's not the maximum. Maximum was 100. Stability increased. My console. Stability increased due to your last action. Okay, good. Invoke a deity. Deities are an important feature in Imperator Rome. Open the religion window to browse the deities of Roman pantheon. Each country has 4 deity slots: war, culture, economy, and fertility. The deities in these slots each provide a passive bonus to the country that can be changed to obtain different bonuses for a cost. Invoking a deity provides a temporary extra bonus known as Omen, which is applied in addition to the passive bonus each deity provides. It is important to note that only one omen may be active at once, and that an omen may not be revoked once chosen. Once it's expired, a new one may be picked. We recommend that you invoke Mars for the purpose of the tutorial, but feel free to try something out. So we're going to get 100 political influence by doing this. That's good. So let's go back to the religion tab, which was F5, but I didn't use F5. We're going to invoke deity. How do we do that? Mars has no holy sites. This is... Wait, how do I do this? Oh, wait. Okay, so these are the 4 deities. They said to use Mars, which is this one. So, all of these last 5 years. So, I don't know how quickly time will pass in this game. But 5 years is a fairly chunky period. So, our objective said to do Mars, which gives us 5.46% discipline, which is not a stat we've come across, but that is the recommended. Got my hands in my way. This, I was going to blame it on lockdown, but it's just a mess. The patron of God will inspire and bless our men with the strength to take on the enemy. For as long as our people remain faithful with Mars at our side, our soldiers are sure to fight harder than ever before. After all, who would want to act shameful in front of a god? Mars has been the patron god of Rome since time immemorial. From the field of Mars and the many shrines and temples dedicated in the god's honor were the stories of his sons Remus and Romulus, who founded the cities. Mars is one of the most important gods in our pantheon. We also have Jupiter, which gives aggressive expansion charge minus 6%. The god of the heavens blesses our advances on the battlefield, justifying our cause with his presence. With this deity siding in our cause, our battle-tired people are sure to be ready to pick up the tools of war once more. Though he was the youngest of his siblings, he was the only one to not be eaten by his father. I don't know a great deal about Roman deities and Roman pantheons, but that was a strange sentence to read. As one of the more capable, he was given the realms of the skies and became the foremost of the pantheon of the gods. There are innumerable stories of how the deity came from down the realm of men, infatuated with one mortal or another, eventually leading to the heroes of old being born. Though he is known for his raging temper, and insatiable lust, he is one of the most respected deity of the pantheon in... The hell? Let's tighten that slightly. Jesus. In most respected deity of the pantheon in the most regions of the Hellenic world. Rise up, microphone. Don't escape. Thank you. We've got Mercury, which would give us just national commercial income, increased by 13%, and Ceres gives us just more food, modifier global. So I'm guessing that's the god of, deity of economy and deity of fertility. I won't read the whole backstory because maybe a little bit boring. But yes, so we have war. He's kind of... You've got 2 war buffs, it seems. You've got like I'm guessing that buffs our troops. Discipline sounds like a stat maybe our troops have. This one buffs... just buffs how people look at us, so reducing our aggressive expansion, which means we can go back to war quicker. That's increasing our... probably increasing our income. Yeah. So commerce by 7.74 commerce per month. Yeah, per month. So that increases that by a certain percentage. And the food modifier just increases... oh, but you can change them. Okay, so we'll do as it says and we'll take Mars. Calling on Mars will grant the discipline by plus 0.5.46. No elements were called until 1st of October 455, so it's 5 years. Are you sure? I am sure. Gods are smiling upon us. We invoked that just as expected. And now let's complete that. Invoke a deity. 100 influence. So I'm guessing we always want to have a deity active. It doesn't make sense not to have it. The gods have truly blessed us. Now Rome is ready for war. We recommend that you check out the other omens to get an idea of what else you could use in times of need. I think we've already done that, so I'm guessing we could use, for example, we could use Mars to help us in a war. When the war ends, we could be like, oh, actually we spent all our money, so we want to increase our economy. We want to, we know we're going to go to another war, so we want to increase our aggressive expansion, so we're going to use that one, or we may, yeah, that all makes sense. To war. Did we... Okay, have an army of 12 cohorts. So this is our army, I'm guessing, and I'm guessing it's 7,000 moment. I'm guessing that's what it's made up of: two archer units, 2 swordsman units, 2 horse units, 2 cavalry. That's the word I'm thinking of, and 1 donkey. I'm not 100% sure what the donkey means. I'm sure it means something. Let's keep that open. What does it say about this objective? How do we do it? You can train cohorts in any owned territory. Training can be initiated in one of a number of ways. Using the macro builder, which can be found in the top left of your screen. Macro builder. Okay. Or select a territory and use the recruit cohorts button. Select an army, then selecting the recruit. Okay, so there's a couple ways to do it. So we can select an army, apparently. How do I select the army though? Have I selected it? Oh, I click on it. And then there was a recruit button. Create new unit. Creating new, okay. Wait, is that what it said to? Selecting an army, recruit to unit. Wait, what? Recruit to unit. Recruit to unit. Do I see that? Wait, whoops. Recruit to unit. Create new unit. From the unit current, no. That's creating one. Oh, recruit to army. It's that one. That's what we could use. What was the other options? We can use select a territory. Or we can recruit to a territory. Recruit cohorts. Okay. Or we can use the macro builder. Recruit cohorts. What do I want to recruit? How many did I want to recruit? I wanted to. Did it tell me to recruit specific units? 12. Army of 12 cohorts. So we got 7 at the moment, and it was made up of 2, 2. So we need 5 more. So do I just do 2, 2, 1? Should we try that? Let's do it through the macro builder. Recruit units. So we have. We can't recruit them. Wait, we don't have. Do we not have any heavy cavalry? We have light cavalry. I'm sure that's what we had. So let's do that. So let's go 1. Oh. Oh, okay. Right, so they're now being trained there. And then we want heavy infantry. Okay. I want 1 unit of light cavalry, which we're going to recruit there. Okay. Go ahead and... Okay, so... Oh, do I... Because, yeah. 15th of November, 4:50. So, play. Okay, so we're now moving. Oh, they're on the move as well. Is that bad for us? We're recruiting units. You can see them, the little progress bar. Heavy infantry, 30th of November. That's going to be 15, 15, 30, 30, and 15. So we've got to have to wait a little bit longer for our infantry, but our thingies aren't too bad. The rest isn't too bad. So we've now done 12 units. Can I move them all together? Nope. How do I move? Can I... Ah. So I click them all. I'm gonna have them... Oh, let's hit pause. We're moving forward. Wait. So... I don't know why I paused, but I did. But we've completed this. So we've got 10% morale for doing 12 units and 5% discipline. Excellent. Now Rome has an army fitting her stature. Over the course of gameplay, you will see events such as this pop up from time to time. The various options will often include interesting effects or choices. If you hold your mouse over the option button at the bottom of this window, you will see the army will benefit from a combat modifier as reward for completing this objective. Yes, 10% morale, 5% discipline, as we predicted. Splendid. 10 ships. Constructing ships is much the same as training land units, however you can only construct them at territory with a port. Holding your mouse over the objective will highlight all the starting port cities. Green. So, where do we have? Does it? Hovering it over the objective. Holding mouse over this objective will... Does it? Wait, what? Oh, it does, yeah. So we only have two places with ports. So I can... I'm guessing I'm going to do through the macro builder again. Ships. Wait, what? Oh. I don't know how many ships do I want? I want 10? Or do I buy just the cheap ships? I know we have some ships. We have one of each. Do we have any ships down here? Nope. Do I just recruit 2 of each? Oh no, we don't. We have 2, 2, 1. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's not telling me exactly which ships to buy. So now I'm confused. So let's do through the macro builder. So these are the 3 we've built. So we have 5 at the moment. So do I do 4, 4, 2? I don't know how many we've made here. I don't know if this is working. Oh, so we got 6 and 3. Oh, we need another one, 4. There we go. So 120, it'll take 120 days. 180 days. Okay. That's useful though. We can now see that we now understand that this is telling us some information. Controlled armies. Wait, are they... Hang on a second, that's not... Why are they all... Can I merge all of these into one? No, just... Wait a minute. How do I merge all of these? This didn't go as I intended. I tried to... I'll highlight all of them. Merge. Ooh, okay. We have a... Let's close that. We have a decision. Granary fire. It has come to our attention that one of the main grain stores of the province of Latium was engulfed in an unfortunate conflagration last night. Along with much of the stockpile contained within, we can rebuild the stockpile, but some officials argue the salvage reserve was not necessary and would rather have the money spent elsewhere. So, the granary is an important strategic keystone. We lose 7 so the console gains 5 popularity, taking it to 64. I'm 100% sure what that means. We lose 7 coins. I understand that. Coins aren't a massive problem. We've lost 171 food stores. Or we just unwise to tempt the gods a second time, reduces our food capacity by 50%. The local monthly food modifier is reduced by 5%. I'm not quite sure what either of those mean, but having food somewhere doesn't seem like a bad idea. So I'm going to say it's an important strategic thingy. Now we're making ships. How's my ships going down here? Oh, that's Vesuvius. Does that mean you've also got... Yeah. Etna. Is that not around where Pompeii was? No. I'm confused. Doesn't matter. Are my ships created? I have 1. Oh, okay, so that was not... That was for each ship, not for the individual. Let's speed it up slightly then. That's game speed, yeah. Let's just do that. Let's go 4, just to rattle through this. And let's merge though. Wait, do we not have anything to merge? Nope, they're already together. It's fine. We have second navy over here. Legion 1 is 12,000 men. We have 2 units here. Should I start sending them there? Look at that. We're moving. Ooh, tribal proposition. Our tribal neighbors, Pelignia, has started investing a lot of their treasury into opening up borders between our 2 nations. Hopefully this will provide beneficial for us as well. That the tribesmen are somewhat more unruly than we're used to. We should keep Pelignia in mind as they prove good friends in the future as well. As they can provide good friends in the future as well. Surely only good things can come from this. So happiness is going to reduce by 5%. Tax increases by 5%. We get a little bit of money. And they became our friends. Where are they then? Who are they? To the north, did they say? Pelignia? Them. So these guys only have a small border with us. A child is born. What does that mean? My consul, a daughter has been born to Publius Cornelius Sophus, consul. We are told that the baby is named Cornelia Prima. She's daughter of the consul of Rome. She's a member of the... Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with that information, but it's good to know all the same. Can I merge these? No. Cannot be merged. Why not? Can I do that? Nope. Can I do that? There we go. That's what I need to do. Now we merge them into one giant navy. We have... Wait a minute. I've done this wrong, haven't I? I was supposed to have 10 ships, not create 10 ships. Oops. Well, we got a bigger navy than we needed. We spent a whole bunch more money than we needed as well. That's unfortunate. The balance of power, so that's Carthage. So Carthage wants to speak to us. Our heralds bring troubling news from the proud nation of Carthage. After a brief period of instability, a hitherto toothless government faction seized power in the Carthaginian Adirum, making a mockery of the proud democratic heritage of their nation. Our loyal advisors recommend that we dispatch an envoy to issue a sharp rebuke at the troubling state of affairs, lest those wizened misers seated in golden thrones take it into their mind to placate their people with misguided conquests, upsetting the delicate balance of power in the region. So, Carthage... So, ooh. Okay, so we have a choice. We either do nothing, but we get no impact, or we send an envoy. So Carthage is going to dislike us. I think we send the envoy. Rome and Carthage went to war. So I think we should also, you know, throw shade at Carthage wherever possible. Okay, we have one more ship being created. Well, at least if Carthage comes with navy, we will be prepared. Jeez. What a map, though. Look at that thing. Britannia up here. Trying to understand what's what. So, yeah. Yeah. Just trying to see where I live. Okay, we've made our... No, we haven't all made our ships. 55 days and we have. Well, 55 days and we made all these ships and we can send them. Are we still spending money on this boat? Yes. No. Oh, I'm losing 1.38. That's maybe an error. That's okay. We'll just... We won't worry about it. Let's move these... There. We can complete our ships though, can't we? Now Rome has a grand navy fit to exert dominance over the Mediterranean. As a reward for this objective, we're going to give Rome a temporary modifier to make the next objective a little easier. 25% build cost, 25% build time. Onwards. Construct an aqueduct in Rome. Buildings are an important aspect of Imperator. Take a look at the various buildings available to you. Click on Rome, open the build menu. Aqueducts increase your capacity to support additional pops, are important to your infrastructure. Oh, we got another choice. The industrious folk of Lavinium have excelled themselves, contributing their own personal funds to develop the infrastructure of their fine city. We hope this attitude can be mirrored by some of our less loyal subjects. Wonderful. Seize and divert the funds to the military. It's not the place to decide where. Oh, okay, well, I think we should say wonderful. It's good. Why can't I? I don't know what I've done. We can't. I don't know. Why can't I merge? Not sure. Can't merge different locations. But I can't merge. Oh, I can't merge them. There we go. I don't know why I'm concentrating on this, but I am. Merged. Okay, so we need to click on Rome. Let's say click on Rome. Open the build menu. Aqueducts. Okay, so build. Click on Rome, and let's set that down to 3 again. I don't know why, but just so things aren't moving too quickly. Build, build, build. Where's the build button? Build. Evoke holdings. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, jeez. I can't get this done for getting sidetracked with. The last few days, the dark corners of the Senate House have been abuzz with the whispers of huddled relics resembling senators. An ambitious freedom of the Libertini has managed to make its way off the alleys of fucking Fusens? Nearly said something else there. Fusens? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And it's gonna sound like something else if I say something else. To the Assembly in Rome, winning local elections with wide popular support, whether its success can be attributed to merit or more nefarious means, has been a hot topic among his detractors. In any case, Phopicus and his supporters are demanding he be granted an official office befitting his talents. Naturally, all the traditional members of the house are loath to tolerate this presence at all, feel the promotion of former slaves demeans their nobility, such as is. Oh, so we could gain 10 tyranny and just kill him. We could do nothing, basically, and get 15 political influence. We should not tolerate slaves on the Senate floor, so we gain national happiness by 8%, but national slave happiness drops. We gain 10 approval from Boni, whatever that means. Boni was part of the Senate. He will go further yet. Reduce that has 12% citizen happiness. I don't know. I don't think I should meddle. But we lose 10 popularity. But we've gained a lot of popularity recently, so we can afford to lose a little. We will not interfere. We will just let it happen. Oh, build. We found the build button. And we wanted an aqueduct. Aqueduct would be this thing. Population capacity +4. Boom. +1. How long does this take? This takes... I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. 25th of August, 453. So, 4 months. Oh, where's Jesus? 43 pirates? They're on a raid from Pirate Haven in... Wait, where's that? So... Jeez. Our Legate reports pirates. Nani pirates. Nini pirates have plundered... Oh god, I was trying to read something. Our heralds bring us news from a war in Africa. The Punic state, known for their vice, greed, and weakness, have taken upon themselves to expand their hegemony further. A lone tribe, the not trying to pronounce that, of Africa interior have chosen to stand and fight, perhaps doomed to fail, but showing spirit and determination almost akin to that of our own people. See that they receive aid. Yeah, let's give them aid. We have... Oh, we didn't have as many coins as I thought. Okay, we are being raided. Pirates are spreading out. Oh, they're going... Okay, the pirates are leaving. I'm just going to let the pirates do... What pirates do? How's my thing going? It's going. That's got 13 units. We have 15. Could we win against the pirates? Maybe. So where did they come from? They came from Portus. What did it say? It said... It did tell me where they were from. Raid from Portus somewhere. I'm not sure where that was. Is it over here maybe? No. One of these? Nope. Oh well, the pirates are gone. They raided us, but they ran away, so... We're still building ships. Jesus. Aqueduct has been completed. Job's good. Buildings are an important aspect of... Yep, that's okay, we've done that. Now Rome is capable of supporting additional pops. Territories like Rome, Lavinium, Ostia, and Veii are cities, meaning they represent bustling population centers of the ancient world. You can identify them by the presence of 3D buildings in the world map. We're already paused, that's good. Territories such as Cicerai, Norba, and Fundi are known as settlements. These are the production sites of your empire. Have a unique set of buildings. Go ahead and check them out before moving to the next task. The next mission involves learning about trade routes, so we'll add another one for you in your capital province of Latium. So, hang on. So these... Wait, what? Sack of the... That's... What? The Great Shrine of the Olympia is technically sacked by the forces of Licrion. Our priests assure us this can only bring bad fortune upon their people. But remember this crime. You can blame the soldier for pillaging. We're going to remember it. Let's pause. I want to have a look at what it meant. So these are cities because they've got 3D buildings. And they have these buildings. So training camps and stuff. But these buildings look the same. Oh no, that's also a city. That's why. These have different buildings. So we can only build farming, mines. So can you only build so many buildings, I wonder? Settlement, buildings, 1. Oh, we only have 1 building. This can have 3. Rome can have 7. Right, so every province can only have so many buildings. Buildings all just give us buffs. So we can kind of... We can decide what each settlement's for. Like we can build a fortress. Okay, so we have a tough border. We can build fortresses. That makes a lot of sense. Or if it's around Rome, for example, like here, you might be like, okay, we're gonna build tribal settlements. Yeah, okay. Okay, something to think about there. How we use that. What's that? Pt is the capital of Roman Tuscia. What does that mean? What's Tuscia? Why is Rome our capital? Rome is the capital of Rome. Roma is the capital of Rome, sorry. Is there a... Oh, we're on the terrain map mode. Culture, holy site, trade, goods, provinces. Because there's provinces. So this is Rome. This is Tuscia. So that is our capital in Tuscia because we only have 1 settlement. Tuscia. Or 1 region. That makes sense. Understood. Hit play. Rebellious tendencies. Seems the people of Marissa feel robbed after becoming a client state under our rule. They're looking for opportunities to get out of our alliance. Though they are recent allies, they have played an important role in our armies already. Maybe it's time to make them some concessions to calm them down. So we could give them gifts. We could give them land back. If they're trying to put an end to them, we're gonna go... We have 250 coin at the moment, although we are losing a little bit of coin per turn. But we're gonna give them a gift. Keep them happy. What was the next thing? Import fish. In order to keep your territories from starving, you need to provide them with enough food to keep on growing. Rome is safe from starvation for the time being, however, importing fish to... Let's pause this while I read this, because I don't want anything else popping up and distracting me from my task at hand. Well, we still have, like, 8 of these to go. Rome... Latium is the province to which the city of Rome belongs. By clicking on Rome, you will see the top right of the corner of province UI trade route button. Click on this, then select fish. You will be able to see which provinces have a surplus to export, with the owning country displayed on the right. Countries with a grayed out button will not export to you unless you improve relations. For now, we recommend asking the first nation in the list for fish to begin importing to Latium. Okay, so we're going to click Rome. And in the top right we have... No, I've clicked the army. And the top right said we would have... wait, what did it say? Said... top right of the province UI, a trade route button. Top right. Trade route button. This is the top right. We have an import button. Trade routes. Wait, is this the province button? Which is this is the province. Which one's? Wait, what? It says top right, doesn't it? This is top right. Unless I'm not understanding. I might not be understanding. Trade routes. Trade routes. Wait. Let's read that again. By clicking on Rome, you will see the top right of the corner of the... You will see in the top right corner of the province UI a trade route button. So let's zoom in. Let's click on Rome. Top right, trade route button. We have an import button. Is this what it means? Oh god, all went wrong. Wait, what? And there's this import button. And that's showing where we're importing goods from. I don't want to import goods. I wanted to do trade routes. Trade routes. It says top right. Is this supposed to be down or up? Trade routes. Am I missing something obvious? Do I need to be paying play? Does that matter? No. Wait, if I click on a different city, do I have a trade route button? Commerce. Governor. Nope. Click on Rome. Top right of the... Am I misunderstanding? Trade routes. Trade routes. What am I missing? Explain. By clicking on Rome, you will see the top right of the in the top right of the province UI a trade route button. I click on Rome. I look in the top right. We don't have a trade route button. Do I? Am I being stupid? I feel like I'm being stupid. Okay, have I figured this out? So am I just importing and then fish? Where's fish? Fish. And then I have. Okay. So let me just explain. This thing was like, oh, The people of Rome are now receiving fish you have imported. Other trade goods have a variety of different bonuses you can harness. I recommend you take a moment to check them out in the trade section before you proceed. So we got increased stability from that. Now, where I was confused was it said it was in the top right. So it's kind of in the top right, but I was thinking further. But also I was looking for a button called trade routes. Now I hover over it, it does say view trade routes. I'm glad we figured that one out. That only took 10 minutes and Google and much searching. We've been going an hour, which is a little bit impressive. We're going to continue. I would like to finish the tutorial, or maybe we break this into two. I don't know. It's how many have we done? We've done 7. No, we've done 6. Jeez. After the trade routes, my brain is struggling. Let's do this one, and that will lead us with 6 to do. Conquer the Sabini. So the hill dwellers known as Sabini occupy the land to the north. Fabricate a claim upon their land by opening diplomacy and selecting fabricate claim. Do not defabricate claim on both provinces, either will do. After you have a claim, make sure your troops are in a good position and declare war. To declare war, open diplomacy, select declare war, then you need to select a casus belli. So casus belli is a reason to go to war. We now understand that. If you have show superiority or show naval superiority selected, you will suffer a stability hit. So we don't want to do that. Sabini will try to put a fight, but the Roman numbers should prove more than a match, and we get 200 political influence. So let's move. Wait, no. Okay, let's hit play. And I want to move my troops there, I think. And then what I want to do is right click on this, and it said fabricate claim. Now I can't remember what it said how to do that. Relation, no. Convert, covert actions, 20 influence, and we also get 1.98 tyranny. Is that what I was supposed to be doing? Let's just check before I hit the button. Pause. Fabricate claim. Okay, yeah, so fabricate claim. Is that the only one to do? Is that the only way of doing it? It is. So we're going to gain 1.98 tyranny. And we'll do it on that one. Which one was that? Pinicum? I don't see that one. Oh no, someone of in yeah, that one. Okay, I should have probably done the other one. So we have, do we have some tellings? How? Okay, yeah, 1st of June. This is going to take about a year and a bit, in fact, to fabricate the claim. But Sabina, the teenage witch, is doing that, so that's fine. 12, 18%. Let's just bump that up a bit quicker because we don't have to wait too long. Still flying, 24%. Our troops are kind of in position. Are they in position? I mean, they've got 3,000 units there. So I think we want to like beeline to there, don't we? Because we want to defeat, surely we want to defeat their soldiers. Or we, because they may come this way. Oh, tribal people request migration. A sizable quantity of tribal people resident in the city of Nepete have requested permission to the local administrative offices to cross the border into land owned by our neighbor, Etruria. The request comes back by a generous promise of gold, but our local officials are reluctant to lose such a... So we're going to lose 30% happiness for 24 months. We have no need for that type. 4 tribes more. So do we mind? 44 coin. We'll take 44 coin for now, I think. 55% on this. Wait, what's this? Queued events? I don't know what that means. Not going to worry about it. We are... Oh, let's keep that going fast, because we still have another... like 6 months. Now, what's happened to our tyranny? Is that gone up? I don't know. 1st of April. So we're nearly there. 93%. May. And June, pause. So our casus belli, sorry, is on the... Okay, so we are now good to go. So let's firstly bump that down to 4 again. So what did it say? We need to diplomacy, declare war, and we don't want to war goal. We don't want to do that because it will. We don't want to do that. We want to take. I'm going to do that. I don't want to do these. I'm going to say that's my war goal because if we show superiority, it said we would. There'd be negative. Declaring war on Spina using war goal, take Pickenham, declare war in the region. So we lose 5 approval from Bonai, 5 approval from... Okay, we're doing it. So, can I... How do I march in? Are these are the enemy, aren't they? Yeah. Where are they going? They're running away. Wait, they're retreating? I don't understand. Why did they run away? Where did they run away to? What is happening here? Are these people on our team? Oh, they've gone... Wait, they're attacking... They're attacking our allies? Wait, what's this mean? Publius Cornelius Barbatus was elected office. Will now rule our glorious nation. Okay, we've changed leader. I don't... Okay. Are we winning? What does this mean? Publius has fallen... Ascend has fallen ill. Perhaps we're wealthy enough. He'll seek treatment for his own violation. Otherwise, get all step if his condition worsens. Okay. Are we... What's happening? Are we winning? I don't know what's happening. I'm kind of confused. Are we... we've taken this settlement. Should we go... No, we'll take this settlement. Oh, wait, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go across here. How are we winning? 4 score. What does this mean? How do I know if I'm winning? War... It's not been... Okay, so we've not done it yet, but we have taken these 2 provinces. I guess that means if they've got the lines through them. And now we'll go here. Legis Actionis. The recent work of Papian jurist Gnaeus Flavius, his legis actionis, or actions in law, is the first written account of the legal procedures of Rome. The importance of this work propelled him to office of tribune of the plebs and garnered him wide popular support. The full extent and interpretation of his laws has until now been a verbal tradition of our judiciary, and Flavius's wife his wife? What? How did I read that? Flavius' attempt to codify parts of our legal procedure for a wider audience has not been wholly appreciated. Some patricians argue a public airing of our sacred laws by plebeian no less threatens their traditional prerogative over government positions over the laws of Rome, while the populace welcome greater rights and participation for the plebs. I'm not 100% sure I understand. Transparency can only benefit our legal system. National freedom and happiness. Enact law cost -20. I don't want any more tyranny. So we're going to say that. That's my plan. Hit play. Are we moving? Are my troops moving? It says 11. Does that mean we're winning? We're gaining some money. We're sieging, apparently. How do I know what this means? 12,000. I mean, where have they gone? Is that the enemy? No. Oh yeah, that is the enemy. They have 4,900 troops. So if they come here, they'll lose, right? I think. They are... I mean, they're fighting our allies, but they're not really fighting us. So... the siege of Intermania as one. My console, the siege of Intermania. Let's pause this. The lead siege lasts 250 days before the garrison finally succumbed to hunger and disease. Rome now controls the province. The garrison was allowed to march out. Okay. So have we won? Wait, no, we haven't. But can we win? If we march our army, is this the bad guys? I mean, we might be the bad guys, but I think this is them. Let's march. Let's see if we can. I mean, yeah, I think that's them. Wait, it's not them. What? I'm confused. Have we won? I don't know. So, where are their armies? Right, let's have a look. Let's think about this. Is this their armies? Who we're in a war with? We're in a war with this. So they're on our team. I say teams. How do we finish this war? Annex the territory. We've annexed the territory, haven't we? Do we want to sue for peace? I mean, do they have armies left? Wait, let's have a look. So, that's the people we want. Yeah, so let's march our army north against them. Wait, no. Oh, this is also their settlement? Is it? Oh, yeah, we're besieging them. Okay. Right, I understand. They have 4,000 troops here. They have 5,000 troops here. Right, yes, I'm following. We need to defeat their allies as well. Now they're coming to meet us. Maybe we should go fight them. Maybe. I think we need to defeat their armies. We're not moving. Oh, they're moving. They're getting out of here. I need to fight them. Don't let them break the siege. They've already broken the siege, maybe. Where are my allies? What are they doing? Oh, they've run away. Why do they keep running away? God damn. Okay, well we'll just go besiege them. Do I have allies in this? I do. I have. Wait a minute. They are my allies. Okay. Yep. Wait, I'm so confused. Who's my allies and who's not? So they're my allies. So you are on my team. This is Frenetia. It's on my team. So who owns this land? Owned by. Yeah. Okay. So we need. Yeah, we need to. I understand. I think we need to besiege this as well. I don't think they have any armies left. Defenders is a minus 42%. I don't know. Jeez, there's a lot of units there. Okay, there's a battle going on here. They may win this. I think they will win it, but we can maybe. Oh no, our allies are back in. I think the armies of Sabina are defeated. They're red, so they are enemies. We're just besieging in the north. These Salmons are all besieged. It's okay. I mean, we've got a. I'm guessing green is good. 45. I'm guessing it goes to like 100. The siege of. Let's pause. Siege is won. Okay, we've won. They are the enemy. So now we're going to move our troops south. And now we're going to... Well, this is the first time we're going to fight, I guess. Glorious victory. Yes, they lost... Wait, did they lose everyone? Wow. We captured the enemy. 99. Excellent. They have a navy here, but we've won. Yep. Oh no, we've not. We've actually. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna. So we're at 99%. Does that mean victory is ours? I think it does. I think we have won. Oh no, we're besieging. Okay, this guy recovered. I don't know how we win. Do we need to sue for peace now? I mean, we're at 99%. How do I win this? I conquer it. Annex the territory belonging to... So do I... Can I... If I sue for peace now? If I sue for peace... And I want these... And do I... I mean, that's all I want. If I just want those three... So yeah, we demand peace. We've demanded those settlements. We don't want these because they belong to their allies. We're going to say okay. The Sabinian elite. After a protracted conquest, we have finally routed the Sabinian armies and laid waste to their lands. During the sacking of their capital, many important prisoners were taken, many of them having previously held important positions in the Sabinian clan council. They now languish in our dungeons, awaiting whatever fate we decide to impose on them. Deserve no quarter, banish those of class, and put the rest to sword. Imprison their leaders, let the rest disappear. Pass judgment on the important families. Cultural happiness, cultural happiness, cultural happiness. I think we should do that then. Several important families are known for having held sway in Sabina. While we have consigned the lesser men and women of this fallen nation to their fate, we must decide carefully upon how we treat the Sabinian elite. So we have this guy. He has very bad loyalty. Oh, jeez. Cultural happiness. We could just crucify everyone. We don't. Do we want to? This guy doesn't have any. He has 10.8% loyalty. And it's red, so I'm assuming that's bad. He has wealth. He's too disloyal. Cultural happiness. We gain popularity though. We had him crucified. Yep. Okay, so we have won. Now, how do I move my troops? Where's my army gone? Here? We're going to move it back to our lands. Rising from... Wait, did I... Roman fortunes are rising. Over time, the Republic has achieved both great wealth and power. Traditionally, we have relied on the ability, valor, and dignity of our ancient and honorable families. With a rising fortune, there is also ample opportunity for new men of quality to rise beyond their birthright. Contacts certainly help with when aspiring to join the elite, and there are certainly some families that the parties in our Senate would like us to favor. If we support a candidate endorsed by the party, it is just certain that he will upset the current balance of power in the Senate. Among those aspiring to greatness is Phopicus Furious, a man who has achieved great power without the support of the parties and would jump at this opportunity to prove himself. 15... Oh, so I get to pick who I want. 15%. I don't know. I would lose loyalty. Phopicus Furious, self-made man. I kind of like it, but I don't want to lose loyalty with those people. 49, 58, 49. So that would take them all disloyal. What's my popularity looking like? Let's just welcome him. I don't know. Let's pause briefly. We have conquered the Sabini. Great job. You have pacified the Sabini and conquered their lands. There are numerous additional intricacies to waging war, which you will pick up as you play the game. Many of these options, such as unit position and battle tactics, you should take a look around the unit selection screen if you want to acquaint these onwards. Okay, we're going to remain paused. we've been going just over an hour, and I think, although we still have, what, 6 more objectives to do, what I think I'll do is I'll split this into 2 parts of Let's Try. So this seems like a good place to pause, and we will return shortly for part 2 of Let's Try Imperator Rome. But until then, I'll see you again soon. See you later.